Hello friends, I am Paresh Sangvikar, BYK Junior College of Nasik. Today we are going to focus on the second chapter, Source of Cooperative Finance, lecture number 3 on borrowed capital. In previous two lectures, we have already discussed about the own capital, preference shares and equity shares. Today we are focused on the borrowed capital. Only own capital is not sufficient to run the joint stock company or a business. A company requires borrowed capital supplement with the own capital. Uh, there are different sources of borrowed capital. Debentures. Debenture is one type of loan which the company can borrow from the outsiders. Public deposits, the deposit which we have to collected from the public for a not more than 36 months, it is called a public deposit. Banks is the financial institution which deals with money. ADR and GDR, American depository receipt and global depository receipt. Bonds. Bonds is also one of the most important part of the borrowed capital. One by one we will discuss. Debentures. It is acknowledgement of a debt because the company has to take the amount on a borrowing. So that's why it is called a loan. So that's why acknowledgement debt is called a debenture. The debenture holder are the creditors of the company because they are the outsider of the company. They are not the owners of the company. Instrument which is issued for a specific period of time, maybe 5 years, maybe 10 years, or maybe 25 years. It is depend upon the rules and regulation of the company. The rate of interest was fixed. Both private and public company can issue the debentures. Already we have learned that the equity shares and the preference shares, same as per the debentures, can be issued by the public company. No right to vote in annual general meeting because they are not the owners of the company. Debenture holders are the creditors of the company, so that's why they are not entered into the annual general meeting, as well as they are not in a management. The face value of the debenture is normally higher than the shares. It is in multiples. Suppose there is a face value of the share is 10, the debentures value definitely more than 100. Parties of the debenture, there are three parties of the debentures are there. Types of debentures, there are four types of debentures in this. Actually there are eight types of debenture on the basis of the security. Secured debentures, the debenture which have a security against the asset of the company, it is called a secured debentures. Unsecured debentures, where there is no securities given, it is called a unsecured debenture. Registered debentures, the debenture which have registered register office in that particular, they have to maintain the register bearer where there is no name on the debentures. Registered debentures are very much popular. Another types on the basis of the repayment, redeemable. Redeemable debenture, it means that they have a maturity value, maturity date. Irredeemable debentures where there is no maturity. Up to the lifetime of the company it will be continue. Convertible debentures which are converted into equity shares after a specific period of time. Non convertible where there is no convertible will be applicable to that particular. Nowadays in 2013 non convertible debentures never be issued by the company. This all eight types are most important for the 12th examination. it will be happen in the board examination. Next, deposit. It is important source of short term finance because it will be not more than 36 months. Only public company can accept the deposits. Private company cannot be accept the deposit. The deposit which is include whatever amount we have received from the public, not from the state government, not for the central government. If you are the company has taken the loan from the bank or financial institution, it cannot be included as a deposit. If issuing commercial paper, bonds, debentures, it is also not include the deposit. The amount which is collected from the public for not more than 36 months, it is called the deposit. Bonds. It is not a James Bond, but it is a bonds. Bonds means one type of loan. It is also a debt security. It provide a long-term finance. Public company as well as the government company can issue the bonds. The holder is called bond holder. They are the creditors of the company. They will get interest at a particular time. It is depend upon the what type of rules and regulation at the time of issuing of bonds. Bonds will get interest on regular basis. Maybe 1 year, maybe 2 years, maybe quarterly, maybe half yearly. It is depend upon the rules and regulation. Commercial banks. This is very popular in our scenario. They are granting the loans. They are accepting the deposit and giving the loan to the corporate finance. Subscribe to the shares and debentures through the commercial bank. Underwriting. Underwriting means they have to take all the responsibility to sell the shares and the debentures. There are many schemes. Overdraft facility. We know that the bank, the businessman always open a current account. The current on overdraft facility is always given on current account. Cash credit. It will be the bank will permitted or bank will sanction one limit. They can withdraw as per their permission. Financial institution. There are different types of financial institution. First one is development bank. I have given some examples. IDBI, Industrial Development Bank of India. IFSCI, Industrial Finance Corporation of India. ICICI, Industrial Credit and Investment Cooperative Bank of India. These all are a development banks. So whenever the corporate want to funds, they are ready to give the fund for the development purpose. It means that they are ready to give the loans to the business. SIDBI, Small Industries Development Bank of India. IRDBI, Industrial Development Bank of India. Financial institution which gives the finance. RCTC, Risk Capital and Technology Finance Corporated Limited. TDIC, Technology Development of Information Company India Limited. These are very much institution which have definitely give a backbone to the company. They are giving the finance. They are giving different types of services rather than also the finance. Investment institution where we have to invest our money. LIC, Life Insurance Corporation. UTI, Unit Trust of India. GIC, General Insurance Corporation of India. These three are very much popular in our today's scenario. We are invested our money into the LIC. You are invested our money in mutual funds. These are also the one of the most popular in our scenario. State level institution, the institution which are under control of a state government. SFC, State Finance Corporation. This is also the corporation which have given to the loans to the small scale industry. SIDC, State Industrial Development Corporation. Again, they have given the loans to the corporate finance. What is the reason behind that? Because they want to give the different types of loans to that different types of companies, maybe different types of organizations. It is depend upon the uh, rules and regulation of that particular state. To lend the money, to guarantee terms, loan raised by the company to provide terms lent by the company. Again, trade credit. This is very popular because in today's scenario, most of the transactions are going on credit basis. So major source of this is the major source of short term finance. Manufacturer, wholesaler and supplier of goods or material are called the trade creditors. It gives for the to encouragement to increase our sales. It is very popular in the business. It really available in a cheap rate. We don't want to give any interest on it. This is because of the company want to increase their sales. So that's why trade credit is given. This is one of the assignments we have given. Just write down the assignment, and whenever the college will be open, you will show to your teacher. Write a short notes on borrowed capital, trade credit, debentures and deposit. Distinguish between shares and debentures. Own capital and borrowed capital. What is the debenture? Explain its features and define the debenture and explain the types of debenture. These are the most important because I have told already that your second chapter will give you near about 30 to 40% of your total syllabus, so that you are to be concentrate on the assignments. Thank you very much for your cooperation, and thanks. I know that you will enjoy this lecture. Thank you very much for the lecture.